Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be brought down inside the 25. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A tight end in motion now. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Everybody, kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Whoa!
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Ready? 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Bronco switch. Check. Hut.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Trap 60.
They motion the slot man left. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So just a...
Yeah!
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Prescott on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll throw again. Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street. 6 moving, keep on moving. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Giants sending out their punter. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Yeah! 47. Who's on 47? Hey, 47. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues. Short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go.
Higgins sent in motion.
19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This brought him out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Got it. Ready? Bronco 80. Smash, smash. Shut up. Hut, hut.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
70 Lions.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Left
5.
19.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shut up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Slot man in motion left. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd and a yard.
60 Eagles. Ready. Ready, ready.
They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
First down, Prescott. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike, we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Go! Dragon 60. Check go.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Hut.
They'll stick with him again.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
That's down the field and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. On second down, it's Dak. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Luka 19,
No
Red
gain
Bull
on the
80.
play. Brings up 2nd and 10
Pioneer.
at the 31-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Set up. Alert. Go.
Here's a run going left. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Ready.
3rd and long.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, shot. Hey, smash Bronco. Warrior 70, Buffalo 18, 19 Lion, 18 Rattler, check go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. To the air again. Prescott. That one intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Track at 60. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. Wait, take.
Now Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Kill.
2nd down, Prescott. Thrown left side. The catch is made. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Prescott now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
26. Everyone, kill. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
We're going to 54. One. Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. 26. Here we go, 46. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight. 70 range. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Open man. That's Gibson. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Check go.
He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They motion the slot man left. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Dragons, 60. 18 Pioneer.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play for the Cowboys. 41 yards.
Here we go. Here we go, kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Hey, kill. 47.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
Racing to the end zone. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Cowboy 80. Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. The Cowboys are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He's to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Try the right side this time. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Ready? Check go.
They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick.